My hammies.
So it's really nice to have it.
My hammies still hurting from when I played, Coach.
What a surprise! Criddle's injured. Make sure you go on Twitter that out.
It was my toe.
Tweet it out.
My toe. How did I get my toe injured? I have no idea.
Really good practice today. The team was anxious to fly around, really anxious to compete. They like football. I think they're tough. I think they're physical, and I had fun today. I was really impressed with our practice.
Just as far as the intensity goes, when you start, is this the fastest you've started getting those scuffles? Because here you are, second day, and guys are going at it.
It could be a world record, but that's a good sign. And I like it starting to where neither side will back down, and that's our approach in terms of when an opponent comes in. So we might as well start now. I like it a lot.
How do you know when to start conditioning when it gets a little out of hand?
That's a great question. I'd rather wait longer than start sooner, just so they can see the implications of what that looks like. And it doesn't take long before they kind of start self-correcting. So if I don't see them doing that at some point, we might be losing execution through emotion or stupid penalties along the way. Then they'll see that, and as they get competitive and the flags start being thrown in critical situations, that usually does a lot to start managing it. So I kind of let that happen before I step in.
We saw the intensity, but just as far as the physicality from the offensive line, you like what you're seeing as far as those guys right now?
Yeah, I mean we still have pass protection work to do, but man, they're not afraid, and they're trying hard, and they're physical, and our run game I think is strong.
Coach, are you seeing the development in Taysom's throwing game that you wanted to see? Is he where you thought he would be at this point in time?
Well, I think he's just where he was at the end of fall camp. I mean, end of the season after 2 practices. But the focus and the direction and the coaching he's getting is to direct it that way. And I think he throws the ball well. It's a matter of us just now designing and making sure he has the right throws to make, the receivers running the right routes at the right depth. We protect it well enough, so all parts. So what we mostly see is Taysom's delivery, but we need to protect it better. We need to be sharper in our routes. And then I think we'll take another step.